Hello firearms enthusiasts. Today we are looking at two Glock Model 19s, a Gen 3 here on your right and the Gen 5 on the left. I was doing some reload drills the other day with my project gun, which I built after completing the Glock Armor certification. I chose the Gen 3 because of reasons. For a project, and now I've got some work to do to get it up to the standards of the Gen 5. My reloads were a little janky, and as you can see, the Gen 5 has more of a funnel design, sort of a built-in magwell, nice smooth transition from the edge to the inside. This Gen 3, even with an aftermarket magwell, has some 90-degree angles, which you can see here and here, down here, plenty of lips for your mag to get snagged on. In addition to that, the Gen 5 has a much larger magazine release button, whereas the Gen 3 has this tiny abomination. So we're going to do some work today to see if we can bring the Gen 3 up to Gen 5 standards. Going to be marking this magwell with some paint here, just so that once the magwell is off and I'm shaving this down, I'll be able to see, let's see, where I need to file it. And I will be using some actual files. I am resisting the urge to break out the Dremel. Not all online platforms are friendly to gunsmithing, so I'll be doing that part off camera. Okay, that took forever. I understand the lure of the Dremel, but you can't put that material back. So as you can see, we have a more sloping angle here leading into the magwell, which I have stuffed with a rag to catch all this debris. I am now going to wrap each of the tiny files in a piece of sandpaper to smooth that out, working into lower and lower grits until I finally get to some wet, dry sandpaper. All right, I hope you can see. I've had some pretty good results there, going down to the 1200 wet, dry sandpaper. Got a nice smooth transition, and now, and only now, will I break out the Dremel to do a little polishing with a cloth head. All right, finished product. As you can see, we got some nice smooth transitions here. Got rid of these lips, so my magazines should not get snagged on this anymore. I had to cut through the Cerakote, obviously, but that's a necessary evil. I want to say I'm chasing function over form, but who am I kidding? I'm working on a purple gun. On to the next step, which is the mag release. Phase 1 complete. Now it is time to get rid of this Gen 3 mag release. I have two prospects here, both from Ghost. One is low pro, but with a much larger paddle, and the other one is the same size as the original, but extended. I will be using the needle nose pliers, and rather than maul the inside of my gun with a screwdriver, I will be using this pick tool. Shout out to Johnny Glocks for that tip. Success. My first choice worked out. The low pro larger paddle reaches further back. I probably won't even have to break my grip to release the mag. Very similar to the Gen 5 size. Probably would have picked a Gen 5 for my project gun, but Zafiri Precision did not have a slide for it in their beautiful Spectrum finish. Zafiri, if you see this, reach out. And as you can see, got a nice smooth transition here. Mag should go in fairly easily, comes out just as quick. Can't wait to go to the range and try it out. See you there.